It's a word that is used as a shorthand way of saying that the UK left the EU, merged the words Britain and exit to obtain Brexit.
Consequences of the pound. David Cameron and other important figures predicted an immediate economic crisis if the United Kingdom voted in favour. Day after the referendum, the pound collapsed and is currently around 10% down against the dollar and 15% fell against the euro. In addition, it is estimated that the United Kingdom economy grew in 2016, surpassed only by Germany among the main industrialized nations of the G7. The United Kingdom economy continued to grow at almost the same rate. Inflation rose after June of 2016, but since then it has dropped. Also, unemployment has continued to fall, and according to official figures, annual increases in house prices have decreased. Loan consequences. There was a cut in interest rates after the referendum, which has helped keep mortgage and other loan rates low. The reasonably strong performance in the United Kingdom economy and the rising inflation led the Bank of England to raise interest rates in 2017 and also in 2018, the first increase in interest rates in 10 years. The increase in interest rates usually makes it more expensive to pay a mortgage or a loan, but it should be a good news for savers as they should get more interest of their money. A non-negotiable Brexit could make that the pound sterling drop and let those recession worse than financial crisis, warned the Bank of England. The United Kingdom economy could rise immediately after there wasn't a period of transition, while home price dropped almost a third.
Cause of the Brexit. These are the main causes that have led the United Kingdom to consider its future in the European Union and decide to separate from it. Monetary flaw between the United Kingdom and the European Commission, the loss of political sovereignty in front of the European Commission, and immigrations. The United Kingdom is the third European country that contribute here. The British want to regain control and not abide by the laws of Brussels. Many people have gone to the United Kingdom due to the critical situation of other countries.
A non-negotiable Brexit could make that the pound sterling drop and let loose a recession worse the financial crisis. He said that the United Kingdom economy could be reduced at 8% immediately after there wasn't a period of transition. That National Treasury said that the United Kingdom will be worse in another Brexit form. What does it mean for the banking sector? The United Kingdom Bank has exposed 7 main money lenders to a stress test that he said was twice as severe than Brexit scenario.
United Kingdom banks generate around 25% of their total revenues from customers and products linked to the European Union. It's probable that employment levels in banking sector in United Kingdom are likely to be lower than would otherwise be the case. However, this adjustment could take several years and lead to a loss of productivity. This would have an impact in government income. It hopes that the bank that attends to clients in several countries of European Union from a base of United Kingdom feed his organizational structures to support his access to the markets.
Immediate consequences of Brexit both were black. Stock market plummeted, the pound sterling suffered and customer confidence took a big hit. One of the most discussed sectors has been the financial industry for several reasons. The reason one is that the financial industry is a sector of great influence in the British economy, which contributes 12% of gross domestic product. British banks lend almost $1.4 trillion to companies and government of United Kingdom. The reason two is that the financial sector has been one of the main benefactors of the only market. The agreement Brexit retiring proposed has yet to obtain constitutional approval, which called into question a transaction period that would extend cross-border access for banks until 2020. This means that companies have changed their employees, assets, and customers of United Kingdom in preparation of a scenario without agreement and transaction.
London as the only region in England that voted the Remain in EU referendum, but British in general voted to withdraw, and now we must respect a democratic will. London is the economic engine of the country, which represents a third of the national growth. When London succeeds, Britain succeeds, but the government negotiation position, as set in the White Paper, puts the economic prosperity of London under Britain risks.